Yo, what's up, YouTube? You're back with grimAddiction. And I know I said that there was the hiatus and I was going to post more regularly, but after I got back from California, it turns out that my computer was a virus-ridden mess because I looked at too much pornography on the internet. So I had to buy a new one. And then, I had to download video editing programs and this and that. And needless to say, the people that were responsible for editing my videos have been sacked. Which is a complete bold-faced lie to you guys because I'm the only one who films the videos. And I don't edit it at all. So there are no video editors to get sacked. It's just me. But there's a lot of interesting stuff going on in the world. So we're going to talk about it. First and foremost is this whole Confederate flag movement, which kind of, it grinds my gears. I wish I could show it to you guys, but I'm a staunch supporter of the Empire, which is to say the Galactic Empire, but also the American Empire. And the Confederate flag, I don't give a damn about, slavery or any of that. Like, slavery's bad. But that's not what the Civil War is about. People who think that are deluded and naive. The Civil War is all about states' rights and stuff, but it was still secession from the American Empire, which is to say us, the Union. God bless the Union. I'm moving out of my current lodgings, and I had to take William T. Sherman down. Otherwise, you'd be getting to see him looking approvingly on this video. I also had to retire the colors. That was kind of sad. But regardless, secession from the Union is treason. And it's really funny because I love to read books. And, if you've ever read Gods and Generals, Killer Angels, or The Last Full Measure, you see how all of the Confederate generals are all like, hey, we swore an oath to the Constitution, and now we're fighting this war against the Union. Forgive me, I'm a disgusting dipper. But I can't smoke in here because I'm about to move out, So anyway, they're all like, yeah, we swore an oath to the Constitution, to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And now they're fighting against us. Whoa, that's not cool. That's treason. And I appreciate Abe Lincoln's unions or efforts in saving the Union and all of that good stuff, even though he got assassinated by John Wilkes Booth. That's really shitty. Ugh, gross. Nobody likes that. Assassination is not cool, even though I'd like to be assassinated one day because that'd mean I was important. So if anybody wants to assassinate me, set up an appointment, give me a call, message me on Facebook or something, and then we can make it really political and important, and then that'll happen. And then I can be I don't know, in a history book somewhere. So all this bullshit about the Confederate flag is just that. It's a bunch of bullshit. I don't give a damn if you fly the Confederate flag. I think it's hilarious. The Confederate States of America lost the war. If you guys want to support that, that's fine. But I don't understand why people are making a big deal about oh yeah, the Confederate flag, this and that, it's blah blah blah, a symbol of this and that. And at the end of the day, I think to myself, well, we're America, you can do whatever you want, say whatever you want, support whoever you want, and all this and that. But people are still no, we can't fly the Confederate flag. Well, I don't flag the Confederate flag myself. I don't care if people do, even though I'm a staunch supporter of the Empire. Rebel scum are going to get what's theirs at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So, there's that. Then there's also this whole gay flag bullshit. I'm 100% heterosexual. I love women. That's why I had to retire my old computer and get a new one, because I looked at too much pornography of women having sex with men and, normal stuff. Maybe not normal stuff. It might have been a little bit weird, but hey, it was still heterosexual. But at the end of the day, I want to know why, or I don't even know if this is true. I'm just drunk and rambling on camera, which is what you've come to expect from grimAddiction. Dudes, I saw something on Facebook. It was like some guy got arrested for burning a gay flag or something or other because it was considered a hate crime. And then you've got people burning the American flag. That's ridiculous. That's the kind of shit that grimAddiction like goes out for. Maybe. I don't know. This isn't really a political thing. It's more about the Carolina Hurricanes. Yingling, hold on. Yingling, right there. 1829. And, occasionally war fighting Wednesdays, which haven't happened in a while because I try not to drink during the workday. Anyway, all of that's ridiculous. And here I am, back to saying ridiculous a lot. And spitting in this goddamn spitter. You guys probably think that's disgusting, but you guys can all get banned. You watch my show because it's awesome, and I'm awesome, and I drink a lot and try to make you guys laugh. Anyway, yeah, the whole, gay flag and all that bullshit. You've got a lot of people on Facebook these days who put like the gay flag or a rainbow flag. It's not the gay flag. The gays don't have a flag. They're not a nation. That's absurd. That was a word that is also ridiculous, but it was a synonym for ridiculous, and I didn't say ridiculous. That flag is absurd. It's not a flag that like represents the gay community. I mean, maybe it does, but it's not like they're a sovereign nation that can, I don't know, do something. They don't have a flag. But all these people on Facebook, like, putting the gay flag, like, behind their picture. So, like, if you can imagine my head with a gay flag superimposed on it, that's what people are doing. And it's really weird. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's cool if they want to, like, support the cause. But it really just, like, I'm like, what are you doing? But, in other news, we've got the, all kinds of stuff going on with, the NHL. It's getting ridiculous. My most favorite thing that has happened so far is TJ Oshie went to the Capitals. One of my best buds, this guy Krieger, is a huge fan of the St. Louis Blues. And I'll tell you, whenever I'd go to watch hockey with him and, all of our buddies, if I didn't show up on time for the game, they would be like, no, Smoke, like, you can't come in and watch the game because every single time you've shown up late, we've lost. So whenever we'd go watch the Blues play up in my boy Krieger's room, we'd have to, I'd have to get there a little early, because otherwise I'd get locked out and I would beat on the door drunk as hell. And they would literally be like, no, Smoke, you can't come in or we're going to lose. And so I would get there, watch the games. Sometimes they'd lose, sometimes they'd win. But regardless, my boy was just like, oh, TJ Oshie, he's awesome. And, maybe like a week or two ago, I don't remember, I got this update on my NHL app that said that TJ Oshie got traded to the Capitals. And that's hilarious because the Capitals suck. I hate them, as you guys know. They're absolutely awful at hockey. Alex Ovechkin can get bent and, do some horrible things or have some horrible things done to him. I'm not going to say anything specific because, it's the internet and I don't want anybody coming down on me, but fuck the Capitals. Also, 2006/2007, the Carolina Hurricanes won the Stanley Cup. You know what that means? 2016, or no, it was 2005-2006, they won the Stanley Cup. 2016/2015, except in reverse. That means the Hurricanes, these guys, are going to win the Stanley Cup again. I can feel it coming. We've made a lot of fucking good trades. I'll talk about them. We'll call it Wednesday. I'll update and make a new video, and we'll talk all about the Hurricanes and their amazing fucking plays. But this is our year. We're going to the Stanley Cup. We're going to win it, and it's going to be glorious. I'm calling it right now. So we've covered, the political scene, because this is an edgy vlog, video log, and we've covered, kind of, sort of the NHL, more what I thought was really hilarious and wanted to talk about. And we'll talk about the NHL more later. But another thing that's going on is a lot of great movies that are coming out, and everybody should be excited for them. Ant-Man has that dude from, what's that movie? The one where I think Seth Rogen knocks up that one girl and they have a kid. That guy. Not Seth Rogen, but the other dude. He's playing Ant-Man. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. I saw some previews for it. It looked okay. I'm not a big fan of Ant-Man, but, we'll see how that goes. The new Batman vs. Superman movie, the trailers look like they're going to stick to Frank Miller's comic book, series. Because it had Batman and Superman with Batman in his, hydro-powered suit or whatever that he fought Superman in, and Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns. And that's excellent. I can't wait. I'm going to fucking be, the first guy in line to see it. Maybe. Unless I'm working. In which case, I might be a lesser guy to see it. But I'm still going to go see it, and it's going to be amazing. And the fact that they're sticking to the comic book is, fantastic. Also, I'm a big fan of Ben Affleck as Batman. I think he's going to be a great Batman. People are like, oh no, Ben Affleck, but Ben Affleck's a great actor. Everybody else can get bent. Other than that, guys, we're going on 12 minutes and 30 seconds. So I'm going to wrap this up by saying, the Confederate flag, rebel scum, you'll get yours. We can't blow your planet up, but maybe we'll, develop a weapon to sink all of the Confederate states into the ocean if you guys decide to rebel again. The gay movement and all of their, silly flags and stuff. I don't really give a damn. I think there's more important things the Supreme Court could be ruling on than gay marriage. If you're gay, that's cool. Fucking get married, please. I really don't care. TJ Oshie went to the Capitals. That's awesome. And Batman, Ant-Man, a bunch of other superhero movies coming out that I'll have to do more research on and cover in another video. But there's a lot of them. In case you haven't been following the internet, a lot of superhero movies coming out. It's sick. I just had to pack my entire fucking comic book, supply up. There you go, right there. That box is full of comic books. But other than that, good evening, good night. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you some other time.